Hello and welcome, my name is Itachi and this is Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. So, we did finish some side quests between and
It's not like her to forget.
we took care of the dragon.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is.
Revelio.
Above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Loot everywhere. I should have picked my mushrooms.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
I own the map, by the way. Oh, crap. See the map, so.
Revelio.
Oh.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Okay.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking. Fantastic.
From a distance. Revelio.
Above.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
Graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no
Whoa!
Revelio.
over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that. Keep leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's
Revelio.
the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Or let's got the dragon break.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
That was too close.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
So that's quest is finished. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna here you go. Oh, it's whoop whoop.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Bombarda. Levioso.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Can you see
Revelio.
something like flying around, levitate
Finding a
with?
chest in an inconspicuous
like-
loft. Brilliant.
Gonna be something.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Levioso.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Compulso.
Also,
Revelio.
Watch your step.
Confringo.
Slip there.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Confringo.
Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
All this grass
Revelio.
no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Confringo!
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine. though.
Revelio.
Back the area. Over here.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Revelio.
Confringo!
Oh, it's
Revelio.
What did you find?
Revelio.
oh, okay.
Accio.
That's
Wingardium
lots of bone
Leviosa.
metal.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We are missing.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Confringo!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I need to find a safe way across. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
Revelio! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Lumos! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Lumos! Accio!
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving
Interesting.
beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more
Revelio!
to this than even I imagined.
Down here.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Okay.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh. We learn it. Imperio!
There we go.
Da-da-da.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Area. Revelio. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Aim from.
Confringo. Area. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Crucible. Confringo. Revelio.
Never knew spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Confringo.
Let's go up.
Revelio.
Did I miss something? Something. Yeah.
Confringo. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this
Confringo.
should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I
Accio.
tried.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Oh wait. Purple. There's the sun.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
And
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa.
oh. That's triangle and
Confringo. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
that's one. That's one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You
Revelio.
are head and shoulders above
That's
these
a
bones.
spider.
Nicely done.
Accio.
This one.
Revelio.
Got
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio. Imperium. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Levioso. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo.
8-8. Go for it. Oh,
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Wrong way. Can you come?
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, we came from. Ah,
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
wait a moment. I'm confusing myself here. It's a labyrinth.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
There's the indeed.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood.
run back.
He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
Revelio.
Anne.
Revelio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get her. She thinks ominous.
Confringo.
Only upset her.
Protego.
Stop it! I'll cut you from shoes to shadow! You are postponing!
Kill him first.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, that was meant for me? Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Area.
I won't wait up for a minute.
Uncle, to the right!
Got him! Let's get this over.
You'll not win here.
Let me over!
Levioso. Protego.
I'm handling it.
Rather up wide coming back this way. There you are. This is almost too easy.
Keep out the way.
We have to fight.
Is he gonna kidnap her?
Imperia.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
That's harsh.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
So, talk to Smalls.
Revelio.
was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Complete, okay. So I'm gonna finish here. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, button.